I booked you, Omar Gooding, no Jr. You was in one of my movies, and I paid you $7,500 for a month. I just didn't know if you co-starred anything since then.
Well, Omar's in Bakersfield right now. Comedy in Bakersfield, California right now.
Okay, yeah, he does stand-up in restaurants now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I see he's a restaurant. Yeah, he be in restaurants doing stand-up.
Yeah. I don't even know where Bakersfield
Golden
is.
Corral.
Yeah. He does stand-ups in restaurants. But yeah, I booked the nigga $7,500 for 3 weeks. And I thought I overspent.
The nigga said he paid me $7,500 for a month and then proceeded to call a month 3 weeks. And it was like, well, you get with the point. It's 75. Don't you know that's a reflection on you? And if your budget only allowed $7,500 for what's the goofiest stuff? And you know it's traceable. Now, you can't just lie to the people in 2025. You know there's receipts. I didn't have time to edit this, so I put it in here. Enter the receipts. This is what I paid. Here's the check stub. I can find it. Residuals was bigger than 75. But anyway.
Omar Gooding just went off on Camron, and it's getting real ugly. You're not going to believe what he just said. Now, if y'all have been paying attention, you already know Camron has been getting into it with nearly everybody lately. But this might be one of the most unexpected beefs we've seen in a minute. Let's get into it. So here's the deal. It all started when Camron accidentally called Omar Gooding Jr. Now that might seem like a small thing, but to Omar, that was straight up disrespect. And instead of letting it slide, he decided to address it head on. But that wasn't even the craziest part. Omar then dropped the whole track talking about how Camron didn't want smoke but was about to get it anyway. He wasn't holding back at all. This, of course, made Camron turn up on Omar on his podcast, Talk with Flea.
What happened is that, from what I'm understanding, maybe he could clear it up. I don't really give a I don't care. But what happened is, I said Omar Gooding Jr. by accident, and he's like, I said his name wrong because it's Cuba Gooding Jr. He's not the junior, Cuba is. So he said I called him out his name, which, my bad. I y'all the brothers. I'm sorry. I said Omar Gooding Jr. So I called him out his name. So I went under his page. When I seen it, I said, yo, bro, my bad. I don't want no smoke. Then he did a new song saying, yeah, you don't want no smoke, but you about to get it. Pause and did a whole nother song. And then I guess that I'm going to take responsibility for this and saying anybody that I offended with these comments is that I didn't mean it in a negative way. When I said that it's kind of messed up for the B or C listed black actors, because the way I said it was, they just sitting around waiting for work, waiting for somebody to call them, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. When I didn't mean for it to come across so harshly. What I was saying is that the people that's B-listed and C-listed black actors, and me and Rich Paul actually had a conversation about it. And we was like, they should have built a network by now. A movie and putting a movie together. Those type of actors made enough money to where they should have their own black network right now. I booked you, Omar Gooding, no Jr. You was in one of my movies, and I paid you $7,500 for a month. But I paid him $7,500 for 3 weeks, and I'm like, I felt bad when I was doing it, and I'm like,
you should have.
No, I didn't. No, I felt bad saying they sitting around. I didn't feel bad about the prices. If that's your price, that's your price. Everybody had a price. I just didn't know if he co-starred anything since then.
Well, Omar's in Bakersfield right now. Comedy in Bakersfield, California right now.
Okay, yeah, he does stand-up in restaurants now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I see he's a restaurant. Yeah, he be in restaurants doing stand-up.
I don't even know where Bakersfield
Golden
is.
Corral.
Yeah. He does stand-ups in restaurants, and he performs at bowling alleys and like that. So, I'm sorry,
man.
I may have a restaurant or two for you to come do something that. But yeah, I booked the $7,500 for 3 weeks, and I thought I overspent.
Damn.
Y'all already know Omar wasn't about to let that slide. Omar laughed it off and called big cap on Camron's $7,500 budget and even talked about having receipts.
Oh my God, that was good. Mr. Camron. Thank you, sir, for the apology or for clearing that up, for squashing the beef. Hilarious. I owe you an apology now. I'm sorry. I had no idea you were so funny. That was good. First of all, the nigga said I'm gonna get to his best point. The nigga said I do stand-up comedy in bowling alleys. That was the funniest shit I've heard all year. He's got a lot of sponsors. He's got something about some deals with Pink, some shit. So if you need help, go to Camron. He's got you. Pink something, right? Pink horsepower. Yeah, so, see, I'm helping you. The back and forth between us started because a lot of my people know that I do comedy, right? So one of my points that I talk about is when people call me Omar Gooding Jr. And it's funny to me because it's ignorant in the sense of why would you think Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother's name is Omar Gooding Jr.? It's just goofy to me. So I've done a lot about it. I don't want to beat the dead horse. I did 2 songs about it. Go on my YouTube channel. You want to hear the songs if you get caught up to speed. If people are like, what the nigga said he paid me $7,500 for a month, and then proceeded to call a month 3 weeks, and it was like, well, you get with the point. 75. Don't you know that's a reflection on you? And if your budget only allowed $7,500 for what's the goofiest shit? And you know it's just traceable now. You can't just lie to the people in 2025. You know there's receipts. I didn't have time to edit this, so I put it in here. Enter the receipts. This is what I paid. Here's the check stub. I can find it. Residuals was bigger than 75. But anyway. I just want to go off all his shit. It is what it is. It's a crime. He's got a movie he's doing. Shout out to Nick. Do the Tubi movies. You know, I can't front. I've done 1,000 of them, you know, for $7,500 for what you can get me to. I'm sorry. That shit was hysterical. Not as funny as the bowling alley shit, though, my nigga. Everybody's been hitting me up this morning. Thank you. I'm saying I had to come on here because they're like, yo, Cam responded. Let's do another record. No. I did the records as a point. I made my point. Y'all know I spit. I got an album coming out. And if you want to book me in Chili's, Coco's, pins, yeah, I'll do that too. Apparently he ain't turning down nothing either. Wait till you see the trailer for this movie. Go online and see this shit and then come back to the comments and let's talk about it. I'm gonna go live later. Got a lot more to talk about. Yo, but shout out to Cam though. On some brother to brother shit though. Keep doing your fucking thing. Don't turn down nothing. Bills, B movies, C movies, whatever, man. Stay popping, my boy. West Coast.
Personally, I see where both sides are coming from. Camron stays talking slick, and sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. But Omar, he wasn't about to let that slide without a response. And at the end of the day, this could have all been avoided if Camron just said my bad and kept it moving. But now, we got another hip-hop versus Hollywood beef on our hands. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did Omar Gooding overreact, or was he right to call out Camron? And should Camron respond to this, or should he just let it go? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.